Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to another live stream. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're headed back to the gas station tonight to continue working on the last gas station, because, you know, electric vehicles have taken over, and so have animals, apparently. There's a whole lot of weirdness going on at this place, but we're in the process of building up this business to make some more money, find out what weird is happening in the neighborhood, deal with the aliens and the Bigfoots and the sea monsters, or lake monsters, I guess, and whatever. I played this the other day. I had a lot of fun with it, so I kind of wanted to continue the adventure and see what we can build out here. Welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. This is our little red panda character, I guess. I think they're a red panda anyway. And this is my store that's attached to my gas station. And this is my glorious gas station in all its fabulous wonderfulness. Okay, it's still kind of a rundown hole, but it's getting there. We're making improvements. Hopefully we'll get some decorations and stuff today that clean up the outside of it a little bit, make it maybe look a little bit more appealing for customers, because let's face it, I mean, if you came here as a customer, you would probably just keep driving right on past, because it's not exactly what one would call appealing. I want to add some more products and stuff into the store too as we gradually expand a little bit there, get more store space, more shelving, more random products. More things we can sell that are related to the mysteries of the area that apparently give us some sort of a boost as well. Thank you for your money. Ooh, a $13.96 tip on a bunch of postcards. That person's crazy. It's okay they littered. They paid me to litter. That's acceptable at that point. That was kind of a crazy tip, honestly. Oop. Lots of gas to give out. We were making some pretty good money off the gas the last time I played, and like I said, gradually working on the decorations and stuff out here. I haven't gotten enough money yet to fix up the outside of the gas station because it takes like 1,500 bucks. It's kind of a lot in this game. But we did get a couple decorations, like there's this flying saucer thing over here that counts the number of days since the last incident. As you can see, it's always at 0. We've got like a giant tire robot thing over here. This is kind of funky. And then down over here, we have a thing that says, like, don't feed the Bigfoot. Which apparently will do stuff to make people want to, like, I don't know, come and visit more or pay more money or something. I'm not sure which. Well, the cobwebs got cleaned out of the window, at least. Did they? Were there cobwebs in the window? I didn't really notice. I kind of wasn't paying attention. You're probably right. It was definitely a messy-looking place, but we're getting there. I did expand the size of the gas storage tank the last time we played, so I can hold like 250 liters of fuel in there now instead of the starting 150. I like this guy, this bull guy. He's kind of cool. Except for that whole thing of like pointing a shotgun at me when he pulled up that one time. That wasn't so nice. Hey, bro. Okay. That'll be what, $9.34? I guess I'll get your change if you really have to have it. Ain't no worky today. There we go. Good to see you again. Likewise, how's business? Slow and steady. No trouble from UFOs? I'm not sure, but I think I saw your triangle. That's bad. Was it moving? I don't think so. Maybe that was a false alarm then. It's funny that it says the day is paused, but the people in the store keep coming in and shopping around and buying stuff. I guess they just don't get impatient because the game's paused. Maybe that was a false alarm then, but it's best not to risk it. Your gas station makes life easier for a lot of people out here. Try not to go outside at night. Yes, everyone keeps saying that. Rightly so. How's the farm? Not bad, or sorry, not good. It's completely opposite message. If it weren't for you, I'd have gone broke already. What did I do? Gas is cheaper than electricity. Helps me stay afloat. Why is gas cheaper? Well, it's not exactly cheap. It's just that electricity here is pricey. There's barely any big local generators since the terrain's difficult for wind turbines and panels. There are huge losses on old power lines. Long distances, low consumer density, difficulty of maintenance due to the terrain, again. So the power company bleeds us dry. They know we have no choice. It's cheaper to put gas into a generator. And older combustion engine vehicles aren't that expensive and are fairly easy to repair. The only thing you can do with these new electric vehicles is send them back to the factory. Alright, well, thanks for that, I guess. Man, I didn't want the guy's whole life story. I asked how his farm was doing. Good lord. Learned all about his preferences and dislikes. Alright, I better go pump some gas. We got people out here waiting. Cute game, looks fun to play. It's actually really well done. I like it so far. It's got enough little variety in the gameplay that, like, you're running a gas station the same as you might in a lot of other simulation games, but rather than focusing on, you know, the three-dimensional graphics and all that kind of stuff, they built a little story in here, a little bit of mystery. It's cute to look at. And it's cheap, too. It's on sale for, like, 15% off right now, because it just came out, like, what, a week ago or something like that? So it's 15% off on Steam, and it wasn't expensive to begin with, which is my favorite kind of game. I feel like all the best games I've played have been like 20 bucks or less. Well, some were more expensive, but most of the best games I've played have been like 20 bucks or less. Oops, got to close there. Have you seen any foxes in the game yet? I don't think so. I've seen like red panda, frogs, the bull, goat, I think a sheep. I don't think I've seen a fox yet. I could be wrong. I mean, I do have a memory like a sieve, so it's possible that I'm wrong, but... I don't know if I have any more beverages that I can stock here, but no, I'm out of beverages. Okay, so I need to order some more beverage replacements because we're running low on those. That away. We also need to order some more of these things. I have $529 to work with, so we might be able to get like another display shelf of something else that's different. Car supplies we've got out there, soft drinks, car fluids would be a different one to have. The snacks I have out there. Car fluids are 80. Let's get the car fluid one, maybe. Oh, that's all of them. Okay, so let's, we'll buy the car fluids. And then we're gonna need, Ghost View. Sure, let's get that. I want all the cheap ones. Give me all the cheap ones. I needed beverage replacements. I need some more of these things. Biosmell, maybe? I don't know. I wasn't entirely paying attention to what was on there that I needed to buy more of, but I don't need more of these lake things. I have 23 of those. Oh, actually, I don't have any medkits. I guess I could get medkits out here. Oh. Oh, I ran out of storage. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Well, we'll start that way. I do need to... I came in here intentionally to get beverages, but I guess I need to work on expanding my storage space. I don't think that's... the only upgrade I had left from the level 1 was another lamppost we could get. Maybe I'll buy that just so I have it. Adds +1 to civilization and gives us a little more light. Auto repair shop, gas station sign, lamppost attraction, restroom, cashier, parking. I thought there was a thing for storage, but maybe not. Okay, we'll have to make do with what we have, I guess. Oh, there's a recorder in here. How long's that been there that I didn't notice? These things just keep popping up. Day 80. I quickly found a suitable room and the necessary materials at the base. Word had already spread that the project was nearing completion, so the soldiers looked at me with bewilderment, but fulfilled the whim of their normal superior. Sorry, nominal superior. I could totally read. A sensory deprivation chamber and 10 whole days are at my disposal. Sensory, what the heck are they doing? That's freaking weird. Snacks! Oh, it's all about the snacks to Micro Tyrant, all about the snacks. Beat the new boss in Icarus last night, Sandworm Queen. Oh, nice. I gotta get back and play some more Icarus. I've been kind of all over the place. Too many games, man. I was, you know, it's funny. I was watching this video. I think it was by Force Gaming. Might have been Force Gaming. Earlier today, and he was talking about how, I guess somebody had asked him on stream, like if he had ever played X game. I don't remember what the game was. And he was like, man, if I just look at even the last 6 weeks, the number of games, the amount of time that it requires, he's like, I don't even know where I would begin. Well, that seems fair. Let's get car fluids out here. Oh, there's a big one. That's what she said. I don't know where to put this one. It's so freaking big. I might have to move some things, I guess. So let's move the car, these car things up here. And we'll put the car fluid thing down here, I guess. I suppose that'll work. I don't have any other decor or anything we can put in here. Get our box of supplies. Well, I gotta order more fuel, too. I forgot about that. Good thing I didn't use up all the money. And jerry cans. All right. That was actually quite a bit of stuff we stuck on there. A lot of the same types of things, but there's a lot of it at least. So that's something, I suppose. Do I have any more of these mat things? I don't think I do. No, we can put these down here. Yeah, we got those. Let's get these off of here. We can move them over to here. Yep, that's toast. We've got these green things. I don't know, it was like some sort of like anti-stink maker, something like that. Oh, we'll get some of these off of here. We'll put these in. There we go. A little more variety of goods. I didn't buy any of the beverages that I wanted, but, you know, stuff happens, I guess. I wonder if that now frees up storage space. It still looks pretty full in here. So looks like I do have more room now. First things first, let's get our hands on fuel. It's 95 cents a liter, so I can't get the 100 liters because it's too much money. We'll have to go for 50 this time. No, we'll place an order for fuel midday also. And then for drinks, we'll buy... so this one's related to the pure... actually, let's get this off here. We'll go for the ones that actually give us some sort of, like, thing related to the legends. So we've got, like, the lake monster, we've got the aliens, we've got the pyramid thing. There's no Bigfoot-related beverage, I guess. Howdy, what does the auto stock do? Will it put an even mix on the shelf or just fill the slots in the missing one? Oh, that's a good question. Kinda didn't really look, honestly. Auto stock. Read the... Wait, are you assuming I'm gonna read the screen? I don't, oh, look, there's that triangle of lights over there. They fly up to the top of the mountain. It's hard to see them because of the price, or my cash account thing, but you can see them sparkling at the top of the mountain there. They just flew up there. That was a little weird. Well, for 3 fuel upgrade is nice. 1,000 liters, oh, that will be good. Pretty sure my backlog exceeds my life expectancy at this point. Yeah, me too. Even just with the games I already have, never mind all the ones that keep coming out. Never mind all the ones that I'm interested in that haven't made an appearance yet. Did I get... I didn't get more of that same thing, I guess. Oh, we'll put these here, I guess. Wait, where's the... So, auto stock is the tab button. Oh, yeah, so the tab button looks like it just fills... Oh, yeah, it'll fill all the space, basically. But it doesn't pay attention to quantity so much. It just feels like it'll restock all the things you have that are of the same thing, which is good. And then it fills in the empty spots by just picking other products and sticking them in there. But if you only have one of something, it doesn't, like, preference things you have more of. It just picks something and sticks it in there. Because it put 1 bottle of water in, and I took it out and put in, like, 3 bottles of juice or something. So, but yeah, the auto stock is certainly... Yeah, that's much faster. That's way better than just picking it myself. That totally caters to my laziness. Oh, yeah. Yep. See, that's why reading screens is good, and that's why I always do it and never actually miss messages on the screen. Mistakes are never made around here. What are you talking about? Well, the northern lights look great in this. It could be the aliens. It probably is the aliens. The aliens are doing something with the mountain. I don't know what. Maybe it's the aliens working in conjunction with the reverse vampires. Probably what it is. We need to get more like poster room in here to put up posters. I've only got like 3 things right now. So we need to work on our upgrades today. We've got 2 gas pumps upgrade, a parking lot, the cash register, restroom, and auto repair shop. I wonder if the cash register increases like customer sales or if it just is like another decorative thing. Boop-doop-boop-doo. Alright, lady, sashay on in here. You got a customer at the counter. Oh, the cop littered on the floor! Man, when you can't even trust the cops not to throw their crap on my floor, that's not good. All right, 17, 16, you got 284 change. There you go, get out of here. How's it going? No incidents? Well, apart from a couple of bizarre things that people don't talk about, so as not to appear crazy, everything's fine. Sometimes strange occurrences can disguise completely ordinary dangers, so it's always best to report them. Do you believe in mystic stories, UFOs, a thing in the lake, anything of the sort? Would it make you feel better if the sheriff started believing stories people don't talk about so as not to appear crazy? I'm not sure, but at least I'd be reassured that you wouldn't call me crazy. I was born here, I've seen weird stuff. So I doubt your stories could surprise me. Funny thing is, now that I'm going over the incidents in my mind, I realize that they could indeed all have a completely ordinary explanation. Just like I said. Still, what do you think happened to the previous owner? As I said, there are many theories. How about you and I play a game where we have to name the craziest one? Then I'd say it's not right for a sheriff to play it. What if you had to play it to gain the trust of a witness, for instance? Ha! You're a sly one. All right, then. Indigenous peoples believe that there are places in the area around Cloven Peak where the boundary between the spirit world and our own is thinned. Black snow falls there, and black plants sprout from the ground. And sometimes spirits travel from there to our world to take someone, or switch places with them. Crazy enough for you? Quite. Even a little creepy. And it's your turn to tell what story. Deal. Otherworld. One indigenous legend speaks of a giant whose axe blow was so powerful that it split not just the mountain, but space itself, and now our world sometimes gets visitors from the other world. But who are they? Lost souls, or spirits only pretending to be lost? Tell me, these people that go missing more often than you'd like, do they have anything in common? Why do you ask? I'd like to know if I could be in danger too. The main recurring theme is their proximity to the highway. That's not very comforting. That's why I'm telling you, be careful. Any idea what it is about the highway? Do you prefer an answer based on mysticism or statistics? Both? Well, according to common beliefs, the highway is a symbol of transition and separation. That's why spirits from the other side most often meet and carry out their dealings here. Besides, the terrain around there is difficult. Sharp turns, elevation changes, limited visibility, frequent fog, ice, landslides, sinkholes, and other unpleasant phenomena. Car accidents keep happening even to this day, and they were quite common in earlier years. People even called it the Road of Death back in the day, although not anymore. Chilling. What's the statistical answer? Essentially the same. Mountain Road's a dangerous place, and people, on average, go there more often than the surrounding forests. All that entails. As you can see, all things can have a rational explanation. So there might not be any maniacs or ghosts here at all? Yes and no. How so? If you were a maniac, where would you prefer to strike? In a place where people never go missing? Or somewhere they often do, so you'll have plenty of cover? Thank you. Your explanation is rational, but no less disturbing. That's why I'm telling you, be careful. No, I definitely will. Do I want to ask about the locals? This is a really chatty sheriff, man. Holy cow. Holy cow. I've become acquainted with some people, but I don't know what to expect from them. Which people? Ask about the customers. Was one of my customers. Farmer UFOologist. Farmer in a black pickup truck. He believes in UFOs. Ah, Bill. Is he dangerous? Exactly as dangerous as a fool can be. He's filled his head with all sorts of nonsense about UFOs and the harm of electric cars. I wouldn't be surprised if he's wearing a tinfoil hat under his cowboy hat. But he's not evil by nature. It's unlikely he's behind all these disappearances. Old lady with the tank. Yeah, she's got like the scuba tank. I can't remember. She's like an owl or something, I think. There was this old lady with a scuba tank. Ooh, Marge? She's definitely not a threat. She's simply an unhappy woman who couldn't bear the loss of a loved one. Besides, we're neighbors. If she were involved in the disappearances, I would have noticed. What's that tank she's carrying around? You mean Logan? Be better if you ask her yourself. The fringe historian. An oddball historian. Could it be the one claiming that the Cloven Peak is a pyramid? The very same. Well, he's new here, but I think he's just a harmless charlatan. They're not uncommon in these parts. They come, explore something or other, and leave. Do they go missing? No more often than the others, but louder. As always happens with people who are even slightly famous. He had an entire film crew disappear once. From that show Ghost Hunters, I think. Anyway, as far as this historian's concerned, I don't think there's anything to worry about. All right, thanks. There we go. Ask about neighbors. I ran into someone next to the gas station. You want to know if they could pose a threat? Who else would I ask if not the sheriff? Landfill watchman? There's this guy at the local tire landfill. You mean Grumpy Bobby? Oh, you don't have to worry about him. He may not look like it, but he's something of a local celebrity. The whole town is filled with his tire sculptures. I've literally got one out front. We've got a tire robot, like, sitting out in front of things. I see. Thanks for the information. Wow, that was a lot of information. So much reading. So little time. $5.60 change. Ooh, got another nice tip. Keep tipping me. $13.19. We got $6.81 change. Another $13 tip. They gave me like 100% tip. That's kind of insane. Or maybe it was a $4 tip and it totaled up to... I don't know. It seemed like they were giving me a $13 tip. Maybe it was a $13 purchase with a $4 tip. That might have been more what it was. Either way, still a good tip. Drops item and drives away as fast as possible. There's nothing weird going on here, unless you count all the missing people who've never been found again. Fill up. Do you want less than 20? Oh, okay. I got it. Oh, I gotta get more gas. I can't move. Just go drive the Corvette, man. I'm jealous. Why am I'm stuck. There we go. It told me there was no gas, but then made me stand there anyway. Let's get 150 liters in here. That'll keep us supplied at least for a little bit. Oh, there's that lady with the tank. Thanks for the fuel. Fill up this Corvette now. Oh, I was just short of the amount of fuel I needed to. I had 27. He wanted like 30. Is that the take a penny, leave a penny dish? I don't know. No, she really likes her gum. Total 278, 722 change. You found your Bessie? I have, only I'm afraid the lake has done something to her. What makes you say that? After I found her, I gave her her favorite lettuce and went to bed. And in the morning? Thought at first that she hadn't touched the treat, but then I looked closer. The lettuce leaves were cut into perfect triangles. Sounds odd. Sure does. Something strange happened to me, too. Hope you didn't go to the lake. No, but you might say that the lake came to me. I was woken in the night by the sound of footsteps, and when I went out to the store, I saw wet footprints leading from the hatch in the warehouse to the exit. Hatch in the warehouse? Yes, there's a locked hatch. I don't know what it's under it. I've heard about underground tunnels of the old military base, but you'd better talk to Eric about that. Who's Eric? The ophthalmologist. He's new to Cloven Peak, but it seems like everyone already knows him. What does an ophthalmologist have to do with a military base? He used to work there. At least that's what he says. Where'd you say those wet footprints led? To the exit. And then? I don't know. It was late at night, so I didn't investigate. Rightly so. Wet footprints, especially at night, are not a good sign. But if something like that can come out of your hatch so easily, I'd advise you to deal with it as soon as possible. Okay, I'll try to talk to this Eric. Eric, eh? I don't know if we've seen an Eric character. That'll be a new one. Unless he's been here at the gas station and just didn't identify himself, so I didn't know who it was. And nobody's waiting for gas, so we're good that way. Oh wait, nope. Yes, sir. There's two waiting. I can totally read. Inflation, it's like, take $1, leave $1 now. Yeah, pretty much, right? Heck, in Canada, we don't even use pennies anymore, so there's no longer the whole take a penny, leave a penny. Now, instead, they used to have those types of things, but now instead it's please tip your cashier. What else have we got here? Oh, I thought I had somebody come in the store. Maybe they were using the bathroom. Hold on, lady, I got you. Oh, yeah. People are buying a good amount of gas now. Did the same in the US, yeah. Back when a penny used to actually count for something. $10 tip. No customers in here. I should get some more fuel. Got 52 liters, so like... So we'll order another 150, I guess. Oh. Wait, is that the ophthalmologist? It'd be so funny if it was like the... It's a rat with like a one red lens and a blue lens on. Like he's like trying to see in 3D all the time. Good afternoon. Mark said he wanted to talk to me about something. It is the ophthalmologist. I was too busy for a while, but today I had errands in this area. Love what you've done with the place, by the way. Gas station looked completely abandoned not so long ago. I'm sorry, who's Marge? Don't you know her? Quite a striking lady. Carries a scuba tank around. Oh, that Marge. And you are... You can call me Eric. So, what do you want to talk to me about? There's a strange hatch in the floor of my warehouse, and not long ago someone came out of it at night. I know about the hatch, but it's unlikely anyone would have come out of it. Are you sure? Now that you said that, not so much. I saw wet footprints, but in the morning they were gone. Maybe I just dreamed it. Where does this hatch go? Well, you must have heard that there's a military base nearby. Its underground communications run through nearly all the forest area. The hatch in the gas station is just one of the emergency exits. But as far as I know, this particular tunnel has been flooded for a long time. At least, according to the plans I saw. Marge said he used to work at this base. Guilty, but I can't boast of having high security clearance. So if you start asking me about Area 23, I'll deny everything. Area 23? You must be new here. I am. Come on, it's a legendary base. Secret tests, alien autopsies, UFO hangars. You haven't heard anything about it? No. You didn't mean to say it's true? I can neither confirm nor deny it. Damned if I know. I worked there as an ordinary doctor checking soldiers' eyesight. So I had no access to the secrets, alas. I see. How can one open this hatch? As far as I know, you need an RFID bracelet with the right clearance, or you can do it manually from the inside. Well, thank you. So you say the tunnel underneath is flooded? If the plans I saw are real and not a dud for disinformation, which would be par for the course of the military, as you know. I see. Well, thanks again. Till next time. Geez, another local legend. I wonder how many of these local legends we'll end up having. So many. US is discontinuing pennies. Oh, they are? I mean, it's a good idea. In this day and age, a penny doesn't hold much value anymore, and they cost more to make than they're actually worth. So do nickels, actually, for that matter. I think when they discontinued pennies in Canada, they had figured out they were like somewhere between like 3 cents and 5 cents per penny to actually make the things. Day 31. Now that hurts. We've covered almost the entire forest around Cloven Peak with cameras and cutting-edge sensors and haven't detected a single anomaly in a month of monitoring. And then the sheriff brings us a whole stack of eyewitness accounts from the same period. All right, we'll feed it to the neuroanalyst tomorrow and see what it says. Lots of these recorders getting left around. Who's leaving them, I wonder? This poor guy's been waiting out here for hours. Too busy for a while. It was like 10 minutes ago. Well, time flies in this game. Apparently. Okay, I have $204. I'm going to save up my money. We've got a decent amount of stock on the shelves, so I don't have to worry about that right now. We have 202 fuel, so I'm okay that way. I'm going to save up money so we can start buying some of these upgrades. Maybe we'll get an upgraded fuel pump and see what it does. Total spent $243. We made a net profit today of $115.89. And I had 15 customers that tipped me. All 15. That's right, because we provide the best service here at this gas station. Oh, I hear those wet footprints again. Who's making this racket again? It's those footprints again. I have to find out where they lead. All right, well, let's see if they go out the door this time. Oh, yeah. Maybe you just really needed to use the outhouse. It's still very telling that this light shines a triangle on the ground, incidentally. What it's telling me, I don't know, but I think this trail leads to the lake. Not that I believe in all that nonsense, but I'd rather go there in the morning. Okay, I guess we gotta go back in the morning then. You hear Fox is trying to buy eBay. How'd you know? I offered them a bid of 50 cents. I'm hoping nobody gets a bid in before the auction ends. Tried to pay exact change with some pennies, and places wouldn't let me, insisting on rounding. Oh, interesting. Yeah, here they round to the nearest nickel. Unless you're paying by debit or credit card, and then they do like the exact the penny amount. Yeah, I saw that GameStop was offering them a buyout. It's interesting. Weird, if you ask me. I think they wanted to get into some kind of streaming service or something. I think I heard. Okay, let's go see where this path leads. Hopefully it pauses. No, it didn't pause. That sucks. Oh, a little fishing thing out here. And another recorder. Day 27. This Red Elk is a good conversationalist. He really does know a lot of local legends. I thought he'd only tell me a couple of the new ones, but it turns out my ignorance extends much further than I'd thought. I even feel a little embarrassed. However, it's possible he's just making them up as he goes along. There's something odd about all his stories. Kind of disjointedness that seems to suggest a common meaning, but the moment you try to grasp it, the narrative falls apart. Sometimes feel something similar when I talk to our neuroanalyst. Maybe Red Elk uses it to generate them while I'm sleeping. Hey, bro. Afternoon, what are you doing here? Living? Fishing? And you? I run a gas station nearby. I've been wondering about all that noise. What is this place? The shore, the boating station. Where are all the boats? All? Only ever been one. Where is it then? She floated away. She has a mind of her own, floats away and then comes back. Alright. Do boats do that? Looks like they do. Aren't you afraid of the lake? Me? What do I have to be afraid of? The lake, of course. What's wrong with the lake? Well, they say that ships sink here and people disappear. These things happen on lots of lakes. Wasn't this one special? Sure is. Beautiful. Lots of rare fish. Love it here. You've been living here long? Very. What about all the strange finds? I don't know. I never found anything strange in all my time here. It's other people that keep finding stuff. Why do you need so much fish? I'm trying to catch rare species. What for? I help them survive, breed them, and then release them. So you don't eat them? What? No, of course not. All right. It was nice to meet you. Mr. Chad, drop by and talk. So, yeah. No, of course not. What do you think I am? A bear who eats fish? Don't be unreasonable. Okay, well, I'm gonna pump some gas. These vehicles are starting to get bigger fuel tanks, it looks like. Fox, I also pre-ordered the new AC Black Flag. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that. Should be a good time. I like pirate games. As long as they're fun to play anyway, and I've heard that one's fantastic. I've never played it, funny enough. I've heard it's like one of the better Assassin's Creed games. And a pretty good pilot simulating game, or a pirate, not pilot. I get words. I got all the words. Ooh, 3 customers at the gas station, man. Sorry, everybody, I was inside selling things to other people. I don't have any employees. I wonder if I upgrade the cash register, if it'll have like an auto checkout. I should check and see what the upgrade gives me. It was the best of Assassin's Creed. That's pretty sweet. I mean, I've been having so much fun with Windrose, and like having another fun pirate game that seems to have a lot in common in terms of like the ship combat with it. Seems like a great option. In Windrose, I've been playing both single player and multiplayer. So I've been playing multiplayer with Cloven and Nate a little bit, and then just playing some single player and uploading the videos. I had another one of those go live today. More fuel. We need like 200 liters of this stuff. Ugh, 87 cents. Okay, bring it in. It's like a 461 now. I'm gonna have to hold on, lady. That's a truck. It's probably got a big tank. I need to get my fuel here first. I think like fast. Man, their delivery here is like faster than Amazon. Crazy. You got 70 AC Black Flag? I'm confused. What do you mean? You mean like you bought the $70 version of the game, or do you mean something else? I'm trying to remember, Black Flag was the first game to use that style of ship combat. First I remember it anyway. I'm not sure. Like I said, Windroad seems to be really similar to it in that sense. So I'm definitely hyped to play it this summer. Comes out in like July 9th or something. That sounds like the famous login Crater Lake. But that logic, they'll get rid of all the physical cash because electrons are cheap. Well, I mean, I could see an argument for having money just all be digital. To be honest with you, I almost never use cash anymore, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. When you take the money to the bank and it gets updated in a digital registry to keep tab of how much money you have, your paycheck maybe gets deposited into the bank directly, which is also just an electronic data transfer. I could see for like small purchases, or like, I don't know, if you want to like play a poker home game or something, like there's gonna be reasons why you need to be able to get cash or whatever, but it just seems like if there wasn't a lot of physical cash around, you wouldn't have bank robberies or store robberies or people getting mugged as much or whatever. Which is a different set of problems, I guess. So upgrades. Level 2, we've got the different gas pumps. Semi-automatic gas pump. You just type in the number and it fills it up. So I guess I could, maybe, I wonder if I could start it and then leave and just have it finish the job. The cash register update adds a card terminal. Oh, that's right, the card terminal. Well, let's buy that one. We'll get that upgrade. And then we can, 350, we can put another pump. 500. Attraction spot 3. Restroom level 2, that might give me some, well, it'll give me another +1 civilization, but I wonder if they'll pay me more money to use my toilet if it's nicer also. And then I got 356 left. I do have sorry, I have gas and I have supplies. Wait, how much gas do I have? I have 158 fuel. Maybe I better hold off. I'll wait until I have more cash to buy that first pump upgrade, I think. I don't want to tap out all my money and then find myself stuck with nothing. That would suck. Can I go over to this place in the afternoon? Not that I believe in all that nonsense, but I'd rather go in the morning. Okay, yeah, so I can't go later in the day. Dag nabbit, consarn it and such. Literally said they would pay more. Oh, did it? I didn't read it. I just was clicking on stuff. AC3 had the prototype shift stuff. Black Flags, and they were supposed to be using them to make Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones was such a disappointment. I was really looking forward to that, and then it didn't come out anything like I thought they were supposed to be making it like. I don't normally go into games with a lot of expectations, but I just thought it was going to be a different game than it was. Another glorious sunny morning here in the wilderness. Perfect day to go to your local decrepit gas station and spend more money than you intended to. Please. Covers ears for Fox's Canadian swearing. Take off, you hoser. All right, 11:52. Oh, stop littering. All you people. No matter how nice I make this place, they want to keep littering. Oh, I probably want to get rid of this bag of garbage before I can serve somebody. Oh, they littered again! Like, I just cleaned up, you bum. I heard that. Evil littering porcupine. Ooh, debit card or credit card or whatever. Check out. That's nice. No making change. That's nice and quick and easy. Especially with the weird denominations they have for the change in this game. Hold on. I got you. Damn gas in there. This place is such a dump. Tosses wrapper on the ground. Pretty much. I think that's might have been their thought process there, maybe. Fox sour wheat today. Not bad for a Wednesday. I wish it was Friday, but you know, you can't have everything. Was hoping you were going to play this again tonight. Well, you're in luck. I am. More gas station. We gotta get these upgrades, man. I need to have a nice gas station that just pours money into my pockets. That's what we need. It's got like a capybara or something. What's this guy? Money. 688. You'll upgrade 2 mysterious hatches. Wouldn't that be a thing? Have to buy more gas again. Good problem to have, I guess, if I'm selling through all the fuel. Oh, let's see. 89 cents. The fuel orders are pretty expensive, though, so I'm like, it's kind of like increasing my wealth in like fits and spurts here. Hey Fox, pre-purchase script, Assassin's Creed Black Flag resync now. Get the exclusive Blackbeard screens. I'm one of the creators for Ubisoft. So I suspect they're gonna provide me with a key as it comes up to the release of the game. I don't know for certain, but kind of waiting until then. I don't normally like pre-order stuff unless it's like a day or two before it comes out. In part because I don't want to tie up the cash on a bunch of pre-orders, and then also sometimes I get access to a game and I don't want to pay for something that they're gonna give me anyway. And then there's the whole, what if the game's trash and I decide I don't want to buy it? But I already pre-ordered it months ahead of time. So I'm sure that'll turn out well, but I don't do the whole pre-order thing too much. Unless I'm like super anticipating something. Cosmics with a super chat. Hey Fox, it's good that you get to be your fursona in this game. It's good to have furry representation. I don't have a fursona. I'm just a dude who picked a cartoon character as my icon on YouTube. But this is also not a fox. This one is, I think this is a red panda by the looks of it. Just judging by the bushy tail. And the sachet, you know, you gotta be a red panda if you got that kind of a sachet going on. Bloop. It's funny how often the furry comment comes up. Aside from having a cartoon character on my thing, I don't think I've ever indicated I had a fursona. It's funny. Your chat will buy it for you. JK, no. No, we don't do that. Red Panda's form of intimidation is adorable. Is it the lanky hip sway? Is that the intimidation method? Boo, boo, boo. Okay, we've got full fuel. I've got a decent amount of money. Let's see. Let's do another upgrade. Let's get the gas pump upgrade. +2 civilization. We're so civil around here. It's amazing. All right, just trying to check Text messages. My daughter is at prom tonight with her boyfriend. I have to play taxi later, but I think it's not till like 1 o'clock in the morning. I have $199 left, a decent amount of fuel. I got products and everything. I don't need to order. Guess we can just sleep. Sleep time! Female pumpkin spice raccoon. What is this, October? Can't be pumpkin spice unless it's fall. Did you say prom on a Wednesday? Yep, I did. Not gonna say it's not weird, but I don't make the rules. Ooh, look at our fancy new gas pump. It looks almost modern-ish. I mean, the outside of the gas station still looks like hell, but it's modern-ish. Beat a troll and paying the troll to... Oh, I got you, I got you. Thanks, Cosmooks. I love how you also say, I know you're not publicly a furry. Price for... What am I putting in here? Enter order. How do I know how much to enter? Oh. It just auto-enters it. I don't know if that's good or bad. With the old pump, I could push it right to the top of the green line and squeeze a few extra cents out of them, but... with this new pump, it just automatically does it all. I guess it's easy, but... Thanks for the cash. Tanker truck pumped 3,000 liters into tanks. I got an achievement for pumping gas. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold your horses, lady. Or your rabbits, I guess. Man, stop littering. You're a bum. It is really easy just to hit two buttons and have the gas flow in, but... This game's fun. Yeah, I like it. Especially like it because it's a cheap game that's fun and it's cute. See, we can bump it like way up to the top of the band, so even if they wanted a lower amount, we can squeeze a little extra out of them and they're still happy. CrypticFox Firefly is getting anime on all actors or voice their... Oh, I had seen something about a Firefly announcement, but I didn't actually see what the announcement was. Oh. So they're doing an animated Firefly? That's interesting. Alright, lady, give me the money. Oh, you know, if you leave them standing in here too long, they just inevitably litter. There's no avoiding it. Gotta be right on top of those customers when they want to buy stuff so they don't have enough time to stand around littering. I mean, I think they still will, but it's just less of a guarantee. Got a $12 tip on that. Holy. Pump that gas. I'm about to buy more gas. Excited for more Firefly. Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised it took them this long, given the cult of popularity around it. Low fuel. I'm gonna go order 200 more liters of fuel. On the plus side, we got up to 791 bucks today. Oh, I got a customer in here too. Some wolf guy. Wonder if it's Wolf Blitzer. Funny, they give you the price for the fuel, but like, when you need the fuel, you're just gonna buy it. There's never a point where you're not going to. Otherwise, you'd just be passing up free money. I think you've served 3 or 4 people now. Which, at the cash register thing or the gas pumps? Jacksepticeye is directing a Bloodborne movie. Yeah, it's gonna be an animated movie. Well, he's not directing it. He's producing it. There's a difference. He's not like as actively involved in the development of it and the art and everything. It's more like he's funding it, I think, and he'll have some creative input, but Oh wait, I got more money. We can upgrade. I forgot about upgrades. Let's get this second pump upgraded, I guess. Get that increase in civilization, which increases customer business. 273 left. Gas station sign mount allows you to change the sign above the gas station. Vertical attraction spot 3. Parking level 2 holds 6 cars, so we can get more people using the store and the restroom. I guess we'll buy that because that translates into money. And then I gotta save up. Oh, there's another tape over there. I gotta save up money so we can get the auto shop or whatever. We can start doing part repairs and stuff. That'll be all right. Day 68. What did Red Elk say? What if it knows we're watching? What if that's the reason? See if we can find any other explanation. Could aliens from distant stars see the radiation from our sensors and bypass them? It'd be simply foolish to think otherwise. Could this be possible for a mysterious, rare species potentially capable of hypnosis? Which is how it has successfully eluded us all these years and centuries? Hypothetically, yes. And what about visitors from another world, or inhabitants of the reverse house? Call them whatever you like. What do we even know about them and their abilities? Absolutely nothing. And so on and so forth. By the way, I haven't seen this Red Elk guy in a while. I'd better ask the soldiers. What the heck's going on here? Clean up some of that trash. Customers of the gas pump. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Next level of pump upgrades makes them fully self-serve. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's the level 3 ones, I assume. I'm on level 2 right now. Is it? I gotta go check. Is it? Does it stop at level 3 or does it go to level 4? I can't remember. I think it might only be up to level 3. Grades. Level 3. Oh no, it goes to level 4. $10 tip on that purchase again? Man, I like when they buy the expensive stuff because their tips get really big. $2 tip on that one. I like the Daddy Cop song. Daddy Cop song. Dare I even ask? Whedon also teamed up with Nathan Fillion and Neil Patrick Harris on a small thing called Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along blog. Oh, Lord. I like Neil Patrick Harris. He's very theatrical. Man, they gave a $2 tip on like a 40-cent purchase. That was crazy. I don't know what they were thinking, but I'll take it. $4 tip on a $19 purchase. Check about how wildly successful YouTubers pivot to making films. So when you're making the big move, to film, yeah, I'll get right on that. First, I gotta figure out what wildly successful means because that's definitely not anywhere in my wheelhouse. Come on, lady, I got customers at the pump. Oh, okay, never mind. You're buying lots of stuff. 40 bucks worth of stuff. Take it. $10 tip, nice. Man, we almost do better off the tips than actually selling the products. Yeah, he was obviously being facetious about the wildly popular. I'm a long way off of that. Let's just say I'm no queso. Oh, I heard the person in here litter. I think they think I don't know. But meanwhile, they walk away and the trash is just sitting there. Dirty bums. Oh! Oh, shoot, I don't have enough gas. I hate how it makes me stand here for a minute after I try to pump gas when I don't have it. Come on, let me move. There we go. Fuel me up, baby. 200 liters at 92 cents. Eh. Not the cheapest fuel. Love Dr. Horrible. Listened to it all the time in grade school. Dr. Horrible. I don't even know that I've heard Dr. Horrible, but I feel like I should feel old by that comment. Fox's hipster level of popular, no offense. None taken. I don't even know what that means. I have somewhat of a following, but I'm not definitely a long way from being a household name or something. How much fuel do I have left? 190. So I can get 50 more fuel. I don't really like the price of it, but I figure I should buy it just because. And I want to. Oh, I got enough for the auto repair shop. I wonder if I have to buy supplies for that. Let's chance it. See what happens. Entry level auto repair shop equipped with a tire inflator. Okay, so I'll have to fill up tires with it, I guess. $38 to my name, but hopefully the tire thing brings me a good flow of cash. No, Mr. Dressup and Friendly Giant will make you feel. Well, okay, I did watch those as a kid. Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog is on YouTube. I do recommend it. I'll have to check it out. Fox has a massive following, mostly Creditors. I resent that comment. They're collection agents. Okay, bedtime. Oh, wait. I should actually refill some shelves. I don't know what I have that I can put on shelves, but I'm sure I have something. There you go. Fill that up. Fill that up. Get all that filled up. Okay, that tab button is like super useful. I should have been doing that the whole time, but I didn't, and now I regret it. Now we can sleep. Sleep time! I wonder how this whole car thing's gonna work. Like filling up tires and stuff. Predators or creditors? Yeah. I think I'm generally one of the younger viewers. No, I have kind of I have quite a cross. I have words. I have quite a cross section of viewership. My core demographic is like 18 to 35, according to YouTube stats, anyway. What about the Crypt Keeper? The Crypt Keeper. Well, I want to see what the deal is with this repair shop over here. Oh, I can go inside now. Can't interact with anything, so I guess I gotta wait till the car goes in there. Which I'm assuming we'll get another icon on the right-hand side for. Oh, as soon as I went inside. Should just hang around outside. Go watch your old Oni play. Oh, there's lots of that around. Can't believe how many years I've been doing YouTube now. It feels weird. I think I'm pushing 13 or 14 years on it. Maybe more. I don't even know. 17 liters. Been too long for me to remember, yeah. Give me your money, sir. More customers. More customer, more better. I'm old, 61. Well aside, everyone's demographic. Oh, there's actually a bunch of people over 60 that watch my channel. Probably because I don't do a lot of screaming and stuff. It's enough that they can, if they're still interested in video games, they can watch it without having to like listen to the screaming. Customer at the repair shop. Oh, our first shot. Hi, I need a mechanic. Pump up the tire. Well, what about if I just pump up the volume? How do I pump up the tire here? I literally don't even know how to do this. Oh, there we go. Shift to remove the cap. F to place the hose. Start applying the air. Required pressure 2.3. Oh, I overshot a little bit. Oh, it was easy. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Pump the tire. All right, I got you. Relax. 2.4 on this one. I remember it's got a little bit of a carryover when I take my finger off the button. Wait, how much money did they pay me to pull the tire up? That was crazy. I think they gave me like 14 bucks or something to fill the tire up. That's nutty. Oh, somebody. Oh, customer out here. I don't. For some reason, I thought there was somebody inside. I don't know why. There's no icon. Oh, I'm out of gas. Okay. Hold on. Full tank, please. Hold your horses or your sheep or your goats or whatever you are. I gotta order up. Hold on. Don't go away. Did they know air is free? Apparently it's not. You still got to pay for the electricity for the compressor, I guess. But it's weird that they're giving me like 14 bucks to do it. And air's not free everywhere. There's a gas station not far from my house that charges like 2 bucks to use their air pump. Just like one of those automated machines, you put it in to turn the compressor on. $12 tip. $12, make me holla. I like when they pay with a bank card. Smooth. Makes us a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Civilization services, design. We're obviously not scoring big points on the design front. I've increased the mystery level on UFOs, Legend of the Lake, pretty good. Not so much of these other ones. I gotta get some like different postcards in or something like for that, some different posters. Let me see what I can do with the decor in here. I don't know if there was like additional. Oh no, it's actually an upgrade, isn't it? I gotta do an outdoor attraction. Well, I actually got the outdoor attraction already. There's no more like indoor ones. Advanced level auto repair shop adds oil change function. Oh, neat. Gas station sign mount. Well, let's do the let's get the lamppost. And the gas station sign mount. I don't know that I have like anything I can actually change it with, but oh, look at this. So we got this one gives me +3 to my mysteries or whatever. This one gives me +3 to my whatever this thing. I can't remember what that electric bolt is. Let's go with the festival one. Why not? 110 bucks for that. We'll get some decorative lampposts in here, maybe. I think I have spots for 2 of these that I haven't set a light up in yet. I already have 3 attractions up, so that's no good. These pictures won't do me any good if I don't have a place to put them in my store. Here's the outside thing we can do. Those are 1,500 bucks for those changes, though. Waterproof paint. Yeah. All right. Let's decorate. All right, signs. We're gonna change to the festival sign. Looks kind of crazy, but all right. And then lanterns. We've got one there. And then this one here. I got the old lantern here, so I guess that'll stay. Mystery level of 49 now. That's climbing pretty good. Lightning bolt is civilization. Yes, thank you. So I've got 30 for services, only 2 for design. Because I've been dumping it all into mystery instead. I don't know which is better actually between mystery or civilization. Let's decorate opens menu to reveal one option. Listen, nobody said it would be a good level of decoration, just that we would decorate. Okay, let's get some drink refills. Whatever, get all those. Tried to watch Sarge a few times, but I think him and his chat's too high energy for me. Maybe I'm getting old. I mean, everything's about different tastes, right? Oops. Everyone has different preferences for different things. I don't think it's necessarily an age thing, but even though I did say like so I have some older audience because I don't scream so much. But let me check gas, buddy. Oh yeah, I wanted to check what the gas price was likely to be tomorrow. Went up a fair amount here today. Okay, bedtime. What weirdness will happen tonight? Sorry, 1 second. Boop, 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 doop, doo. Some cool scenery in this game. Yeah, I like the art style. It's got like the pixel art's really cool, and then it's got this Subnautica style music that goes along with it, which is kind of crazy. Like, my gas station did not go up in popularity. Why not? Why aren't I popular? I dig pixel art. It's kind of cool. Oh, customer at the repair. Man, right off the bat. Like, fill my tires, dang it. This one we gotta go to 2.7. $16.40 with a $4 tip. They paid me $20.40 to put air in their tire. What a ripoff! I mean, I'm not gonna complain because they're giving me the money, but they might want to consider their spending choices, maybe. My Google Aid conversions record. I think Cryptic is charging $5.14 a gallon right now. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Yeah, at $1.85 a liter. Yep. If not more. This is pretty close to what gas is for me right now. I think today it was $1.95 a liter here. Oh, repair shop. And this repair shop thing seems to be the most profitable because it's just, I don't have to buy any supplies for it. It's just straight profit. Aside from like the cost of opening this thing in the first place. Another 20 bucks. I just saw Jeremiah the Bullfrog walk in there. Box overinflates and pops the tire. That'd be fun. The resulting injuries lead to a lawsuit, which leaves me absolutely destitute. We lose the gas station. We go grossly in debt for millions of dollars. But then we get out of that debt by signing off the rights to a tell-all story that makes a dramatic movie appearance and just smashes box office numbers. And everything's fine in the world again. Do you overpump tire for science? I mean, I could try, but it's probably just going to result in somebody not giving me a tip and being unhappy. I tried to overpump the gas the one time, and it would only let me go so far. I suspect the same is true of the tire. I certainly won't have built-in animations for exploding somebody's tire. Maybe I'm stupid, but did he say it was $1.95 a liter, which is like almost $8 a gallon in the US? It is, yes. $1.95 a liter. Almost $8 and change US. Out of gas! Oh man, I've only got 8 left. I wasn't paying attention. Come on, let me go get fuel here. Yukon is 221 a liter. Yeek. Yeah. Well, I'm sure they must have like added costs there for the distribution to get it up there. Into a rural gas station, the prices are insane. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not even, mine's not even a rural one, it's like in a city. Stella sent me a message the other day talking about the gas, and I think she had said that in Denmark, I think it's in Denmark where she is, gas was like $5 a liter or something crazy. Kind of made me think I was a little out of line for complaining. Wait, did I not order supplies? I thought I ordered drinks and did they never show up? Or did I never complete the order? Did I put them in storage and not notice? That's also possible. I'm smirked that way. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Wait a minute, do I not have to go to the storeroom to put this away? It just says I can hit Q. Oh. I've been wasting my time every day going back to the storeroom to put the box away, and meanwhile, I can just hit Q in the middle of the store and it goes away. That's what happens when you assume. Inevitably, you're wrong. Creep time. I was complaining about $4.29 a gallon. I'm grateful for my prices. Yeah, 1 USD equals so lower for USD. Yeah, it is like a lower US dollar amount. But it's still higher than probably what you're seeing on average. €1.58 per liter in the UK for, or sorry, £1.58 for gas, £1.98 for diesel. Yeah. It's crazy, man. I mean, it's still not COVID level high. Like during COVID, I think I got up to like 225 or 250 a liter here at one point. I can't complain too loudly because I work from home, so I'm not commuting to work all the time, which means I'm really only filling up the cars like every couple of weeks versus somebody having to do it multiple times a week. So it doesn't really hit me that hard, but for everybody who like commutes and has to fill up their tank all the time, that's killer. Or if you have like a delivery job, like a trucking job or something where you're just constantly paying for fuel. That would be a bit of a killer, I think. There goes Fox lording his gainful employment over us. That's right. My gainful employment. Working from home's not all it's cut out to be. It has its advantages, but it has downsides too. It's very isolating. Order some more fuel. Give me the gas. Maybe I could just eat more beans or something, and then I wouldn't have to order it. So glad I work from home. Yeah, like I said, it has benefits. I think it just takes the right type of personality to be able to do it, though. I know people from my company that didn't adapt super well to the work from home scenario. They didn't like that they weren't interacting with people all the time, and like you're living in your workspace and all that kind of stuff. It's harder to get people to respect your time when you're actually working versus just being at home. Customer repair shop. Fill my tires. 2.2. Tried to work from home during COVID, but both the FAA and HOA put a stop to that. They didn't want you landing airplanes in your neighborhood? Like, what's up with that? I think of more pros and cons when it comes to work from home. 1, no people. 2, no people. There's more, but none that I care about. It is nice just walking to my kitchen to make a coffee, and as opposed to like buying coffee all the time or avoiding the traffic in the morning. Like the worst traffic I have is stepping over the dog on the stairs on my way down to log into work. Not having to be up as early to get ready to go to work, avoiding commutes. Like it's all predominantly like time-based. But it would be nice sometimes to just interact with people in person instead of just like on calls all the time. Plus my kids aren't really very good at like recognizing when I'm working. Dad, can I get a ride somewhere? No, honey, I can't. I'm working right now. But I gotta go to blah, blah, blah. I can't do it right now. I'm working. But I want to go. That guy paid me almost 10 bucks to use my bathroom. Holy crap, that was a good upgrade. No pun intended. Used to fly, now I do everything over the interwebs. I kind of miss traveling for work. I didn't do it all that often. It was only a couple times a year for me, but it was like enough to break up some of the monotony and do something different. And plus, a lot of the times our business trips were to like New York City, which was always a kind of a cool place to go to. So I do miss that. Let's get more fuel in here. Oh, and I have customers I can or upgrades I can afford too. Let's go with the level 2 auto repair. That's $750. And I think that gives me all of the level 2 purchases now. Yeah, we got everything from level 2. We got everything from level 1. We're ready to move on to level 3, which is locked. So I must have to do some more stuff before I can do that. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah. Okay, so I gotta. Oh, it's giving me. Oh, it's funny. Now it's giving me numbers to do all the services and stuff. Didn't count any of the ones we did up to this point until I bought all the upgrades. Well, that's fun. My wife often forgets that even though she could see me eating a ham sandwich in my underwear, I'm still actively doing the thing that pays our bill. Yes, this is. Yes. I can 100% relate to that. Yep. Not so much in my underwear because I have daughters, but in my pajamas, maybe. Okay, I have 374 bucks left. I think I'm gonna save up so we can get the outside of this place fixed up a bit. I would like to have the exterior of my gas station not look like an abandoned warehouse. Work about 70 hours with 2 jobs each week, all on site. It's not fun. I don't doubt it. My commute was at least 45 minutes one way, an insane track if I never want to go back to that, particularly with an old car. Yeah, I had that a little bit before. It was like, I could get to work in 20 minutes if there was no traffic, or like 45 if there was traffic. Then I moved so that I'm in the same city as where my office was located, and then it was like usually like a 10 or 15 minute commute, but still just a nuisance. Like, anytime it gets busy on the road, everyone just turns into idiots. Everyone's rude. Even here in Canada, people are still rude. 0.3. Oh, wait. Does that guy want an oil change, too? I forgot I upgraded the oil change. Oh, he does want an oil. Okay, so... Oh. Remove the cap. Start adding oil. Oh, I see. I wonder how much carryover there is. A fair amount. Hooray! That was a 60-some-odd job. And I didn't have to buy oil for it, too. So again, it's like straight cash flow. The earlier you get on the fire train, the easier it is. I don't want to be on a fire train. That sounds a little too risky. What do you mean by the fire train? 2.7. Okay, we got that. Put the oil in. What are these people doing with their vehicles? They need to keep adding oil this way. Or sorry, I didn't change the filter. It wasn't really an oil change. We were just adding oil. We didn't even get rid of the oil that was in there. Oh, financial independence, retire early. Yeah. I'm on the Freedom 85 plan. By the time I get to 85, I'll probably be dead, and that's when I'll be free. Oh, Fox, I can't tell them our secret that not all of us are friendly. It's more fun when they think we're a monolith. Weird how people get impressions of different people and cultures that way. Maybe it's because we just say sorry too often. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. And all the door holding, maybe that's probably doing it too. Can you hire people in this game? It doesn't look like it so far. I'm finished through level 2 now. We're looking next at level 3. I don't recall seeing anything around hiring people. I think you just do it all yourself, but apparently the next upgrade for the gas pumps makes them automatic. So curious to see how that'll work. Maybe there'll be like an upgrade for the cash register that's more automatic too. I don't know. Mind you, if everything became automatic, there wouldn't be a whole lot of simulation game to play. Oh, look, I'm simulating standing around, just like a retail job. In the off-season, anyway. Add oil. That's right, lady. Get all oiled up. Oh, yeah, just like that. Super oiled. Yeah, we're at 86. I'll probably pump another car before we buy some more gas. Look, $10.10 for the washroom. That's great. Need to upgrade that outhouse, man. Pump the tire. 2.2. Add some oil. I like the little variety of jobs you can do in this game. That's money, man. That auto shop was totally worth getting. It's all straight free cash flow. Dude, oh, she littered like on the way out the door. You nasty lady. Oh no, she did it at the cash register too. Never mind. Just didn't see that one. I don't know why they're so rude over here. Beep. Hoping to get the wife to be able to retire by 55, or at least go part-time around then if she wants to stay busy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my wife doesn't work. I'm the lone breadwinner, but consequently I work and then do YouTube as my sources of income. How's your research going? I'm waiting, miss. I'm so excited. Waiting? What for? Cloven Peak has accumulated enough energy to activate the next phase. What's his next phase? Hope we'll see it soon. Probably related to... Wait, no, you littered again. It's probably related to those weird lights that flew up to the top of the mountain. I gotta get some more of this stuff. We need, probably some more snacks, too. So let's go with, fraction minus 60, whatever that is. Whatever. Let's patrol it. Whatever. Let's just get a little bit of everything. A little bit of goop. 102. Oh, my storage is in good shape right now. We'll get, I don't know, some more biosmell. Some more of these things. A little of this, a little of that. Some neutron. Oh, some other worldos. Gotta have some of those. Some crunch foots. Those are important. Estral cis. That sounds super delicious. A little bit worried about the name of some of these products. What are they made out of? Are we sure these things are healthy? Dusty with the super chat. They're rude Canadians. Worldview shattered. Mind blown. Psh. Oh yeah, rude people exist everywhere. You know what I think it is? It's probably the impression people get by going to places that aren't major cities. Because people in major cities everywhere are kind of rude. It's just sort of the thing. As soon as you cram a whole bunch of humanity together in one place, you get rudeness. More of it anyway. So I suspect the impression of our geniality is probably from people going places that aren't as densely populated. Fuel. Man, we're down to 572. I was over 1,000 before I started buying products again. Toronto used to be so nice. Even the homeless were lovely and helpful. Yeah. Stock that. The one thing about using the auto stock is it doesn't necessarily give you a good distribution of products. Oh, I gotta get more postcards too, actually, I think. Let's see what we have postcard-wise. There's gotta be some that are related to the new mysteries we've uncovered. Order goods. Postcards. Where's the postcards at? There they are. He was here. I've got that one. I can't remember if I have silent reflection. Something below. Lime and a rock. We'll get that. All natural or not. Avert your eyes. Those are new. The phantom flight. The fence. Oh yeah, we need all these. These are all new. Oh crap. 268 of 200. Okay, we're not getting all these. Forget that. I guess each one of these orders has a certain amount of storage space it takes up. Can we get one of each? Bueller? Oh, dang it. I don't have enough even for that. I want all these new ones, though. I gotta do this to me, game. Okay, we'll get rid of the all natural or not one, I guess. How dare you make choices about what alien freakish post... Maybe I should put a second postcard thing in here, and then I can sell more postcards. That seems like a good idea. Beer! Oh my god, we get beer? Oh, we gotta move on to level 3 quick. Cigarettes I could do without, although I'm sure there's good profit margins in them, but the beer, that's where it's at. We need a bigger store. Installed. It's funny, I accept the delivery. I gotta go all the way to the storeroom to pick it up, but I can put it away without having to go to the storeroom. That strikes me weird. Okay, we're supplied. Ready for the next day. Ready to knock those postcard sales out of the park. Then came the Fords. Oh, the Fords. How's that for developing a global reputation for a city? Mayor Ford. Maybe the rude Canadians still say sorry. Generally, yeah. It's just become part of our, like, reflex habit. Oh, it's dark. Wait. I didn't know what's happened. Did she hear a noise or something? That must have been what woke her up. Holy crap, the mountain's on fire. Whoa, that's weird. I should tell Mr. Glass about it. Look, the big rift in the mountains got, like, the Aurora Borealis burning out of it. Oh, I can go to lake at night? So, how's your gas station doing? Slow. And you're fishing? Same. Oh, well, have a good day. I guess that's it. Look at the eyes in the background. There's something on the edge of the lake over there. Staring at me. The Bigfoot painted over my sign. Instead of being don't feed the Bigfoot, it says do feed. The recorder. Day 74. I've barely slept the last 3 days trying to find the answer to that last question. I've been guzzling coffee and staring at the screens, replaying in my head the conversations I had with Red Elk. When suddenly, today at exactly 3 a.m., I see him leaving an abandoned gas station and looking straight into the camera with his second smile. And the next second, he's gone. Oh, signature smile, not second smile. I can totally read. Of course, I immediately rushed to the control panel to rewind and watch the footage. I looked at the time code. It showed 5 a.m. Looked at my watch, 5 a.m. Where did my 2 hours go? What the hell was that? I looked at the footage for 3 a.m. An empty gas station building and no sign of Red Elk. Am I going crazy, or did I just doze off without realizing it? It's probably some sort of alien manifestation of otherworldliness. Day 1. I decided to record my observations as if I were a real scientist. Although, why as if? That's what I am now, officially. Funding, military support, equipment. I counted 23 vehicles in the convoy. All this after so many years of abuse and ridicule. It's a funny old world. Who knew you had to enter via Cobalt? Oh, I think we're arriving. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, it's a reflex for us, no idea. It's just, yeah, it's just something that culturally the people do as out of a habit, and then they grow up learning to do it because their parents do it, and it's just, you know, it is what it is. Oh, look at the spotlights over there. I don't recall seeing those before. Wonder if those are nightclubs or... Oh, look, there's an electric... So there's a triangle, the one down there. This one's got the little electric bolt on it. There's the mystery moon thing. Wait, is that a code of some kind? Lightning bolt, moon, triangle? And this one has nothing. Alright, let's go to sleep. Sleep time. Hey everyone, been a while since I've been able to catch some Fox live. How you doing, Ender Killer? Welcome to Sachet Panda gas station, where we charge extra for the extra sachet. Boop-a-boop-a-boop. Come on, come on! Shove my juice in your tank. You know you'll love it. Also use the pooper, because it costs like $10 to poop in my little outhouse, which makes no sense to me, but I'm willing to take. Is Bigfoot a human? Did we confirm what it looks like? No, we don't actually. We haven't seen anything about what it looks like. Because it's just a mystery. A busy town mystery. Dude, better watch the replay of the first stream. Can't believe you missed the character had a dress on. It's not a dress though. They've got like, oh, maybe it is. You know what? I thought it was like a sweater tied around their waist or something. It's kind of hard to tell. Because it looks like they have pants on. I thought it was like a shirt tied around their waist, which I guess also would have been an indicator that it's a female, but not always. It's funny because I was joking about all the swaying and sashaying the character was doing, not even occurring to me that it was a female character. I'm smart that way sometimes. People like to say that I'm observant. They like to compliment me on my superior powers of observation, which is obviously correct. Definitely not something that I made up entirely. They like to come up to me and say, Sir, your powers of observation are like nothing I've ever seen before. And of course I agree. Maybe they didn't mean it as a compliment now that I think about it. I thought it was a sweater as well. I think it is. It's like a shirt or a sweater or something tied around their waist. Frying. Okay, let's go hit the repair shop. That's good cash over there. Pump up the tires. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Pink skirt, blue leggings, maybe? Could be. I mean, with pixel art, it's always a little bit hard to tell, right? Unless we ask the developer, I don't think we'll ever know. Unless there's an image somewhere else that's like much more blown up kind of thing instead of like the small character. Always lots of trash to dump out. All right, adding oil. Wasn't the login screen a bigger picture of her? But it's like the character with like standing with their arms crossed. Hold on, I did a thumbnail using that login screen last time. Yeah, it's a shirt. Hold on. It's a shirt tied around the waist. You're right. There is a... Hold on, monitor capture. There we go. So you can see from this image, it's got the clearly got a shirt tied around their waist there. It's even like a pink flannel-y kind of shirt thing going on. So not actually a dress, apparently. Not that it matters. $273. Oh, I'm down at 85 liters of gas. I guess I'll order up another 150. Ooh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Allergies are kicking my butt. It's been a glorious allergy season, let me tell you. Oh, so she's a tomboy. I mean, I don't think that necessarily makes him a tomboy. Like, if she's wearing leggings and ties her shirt around her waist because she's too warm, like, that's... I don't think that's a tomboy look at all. It's a... You know what? It's a pixelated character. It's not really anything. It's just a look. I don't think we need to get into too much identification politics here. It's just a red panda that likes to tie their shirt around their waist. You know, maybe she like ripped her pants or something and she's too cheap to fix them, so she's wearing the shirt to cover up the rip in the backside or something. Or maybe she sat in something and, you know, similar outcomes. My little room here doesn't have a washing machine in it. Oh, only 14 to 17 tips that time. Why didn't they tip me? Why? I feel sort of uneasy, restless. Should go get some fresh air. Yeah, that seems like a good idea when the whole freaking mountain was on fire last night. Oh, it must be foggy out. With little wispy things. Oh, sorry. Nothing going on in the lake. Nothing down here. Can't go that way. Considering everyone's been telling me not to go out at night, and she's like, oh man, I can't sleep. I think I'm gonna go out at night. Maybe she's Kung Fu Panda and we don't know. Spotlight behind the mountain. Well, there were spotlights there the other night when I saw them. Was there a different spotlight this time? There's a moon back there. Oh, yeah, those spotlights over there we saw the other... Oh! Lay trap, rope, not full. Full tank or... partial? Tank or partial? Barata Klato Niku, or whatever that thing is. Well, that was a little creepy. Wait, you think so? Weird red-eyed panda thing asking about filling up gas? Yeah, definitely not weird. Seems perfectly normal to me. Evil twin. They're from like the Upside Down. They came through the mirror darkly. Rosebud. Yeah. That's for the repair shop. Adding oil. There you go. $40 oil job? All right. Take it. That would look like he was just menacing. Yeah, it had like red eyes and spoken backwards languages. It was the Bizarro fox. Well, panda, I guess. Red panda. Bizarro red panda. Ooh, we're close. 1,434 bucks. Soon our gas station won't look like a dump. It'll be glorious. Glorious! $12.69. That's not fog, that's ghost farts, also known as rectoplasm. Oh my god. Rectoplasm, man, I hope it didn't get any on me. How do you get rectoplasmic stink out of your fur? Is that a thing? Do you have to like soak in tomato juice or like something weird? Thank you for coming. I'll see you in hell. $34 change. What do you think this is? Ain't no bank. Well, I guess it might as well be. We never seem to make any deposits. We probably have a good stock of cash sitting back here. $1,677.92. I gotta order fuel. We might have enough now to buy our upgrade to the outside of the gas station, even after I order fuel. Let's see how that looks. I gotta get 200 fuel here first. Oh, we got another talker in the store. Hold on, you wait there, bullface. I want to go do this repair job over here first and get the cash. Add oil. Bizarro Fox would be an observant and mature guy who never makes mistakes. I know, right? It'd be so boring. That wouldn't be entertaining at all. Or something. Oh, get the fuel over here. Okay, now we can deal with Bullpucky in here. Alright, buddy, I got you. What's going on, bro? That's right, buy those postcards. I don't know who you're sending them to, but probably don't need to know. Tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. Sorry, saw what exactly? The Beholder's Triangle, right above Cloven Peak. Well, I'm not sure, but maybe there really is something like that over there. I definitely saw it. So I'm not going crazy. They did reactivate the base after all. The base? I mean, we did see those army trucks go by. Yes, they have a base inside Cloven Peak. Been there for millennia. That historian almost got it right about the pyramid. Only it wasn't built by our ancestors, it was paleo-contact. Something's brewing. Gonna be an invasion? If it is, they'll send out invisible stealth scouts first, for sure. Like those wet footprints that come out of my hatch. To make sure that we can't do anything against them. If you see one, don't let them know. Well, if they're invisible, how would I see them? If I see someone invisible? Yes, let them think we're none the wiser. Then we'll stand a chance at least. Okay, that guy's starting to freak me out a little bit. Beginning to think I should worry about that guy. Even though he didn't shoot me with the shotgun. He might still do something weird. That could become collateral damage or something, and that would be almost as bad. Okay. End of the day, so we probably won't see any more customers. I have enough money and fuel that we can now finally make the outside of our gas station not look like a dump. Decorax. Okay, so what do we want it to look like, though? We've got a sunken ferry, we've got a lair. The UFOologist shelter is the one I'm leading towards. A bunker? That's good for the 23 thing. Or a reverse house. So they each give plus 10 to one of the different mysteries. Depending on which we go with. I'm kind of thinking maybe the reverse house or the UFOologist shelter. I like the UFO one. But I already have stuff that's boosting up my UFO level, so maybe I'll go with the reverse house because it'll boost up that mystery for the spooky thing. Yeah, let's go this way. Why not? It's only $1,500. It's only all of my money that it took me forever to actually get. Facades, reverse house. Oh, that's freaky. Still looks like a dump. Just looks like a different kind of dump now. Now people are going to be afraid to come in. Yeah, whatever. Oh, another thing about you. Now that's weird. I decided to ask the soldiers at the base if they'd seen red elk, to which I always get roughly the same answer. They hadn't. Ever. At first I thought it was simply military humor, some kind of stupid prank, but no. None of the soldiers accompanying me had ever seen red elk. Before our arrival, Area 23 had been fully mothballed, and there had been no personnel on duty. No one gave me a tour. All the eyewitnesses claimed that as soon as we arrived, I went off to explore the base on my own. Luckily, my full-access RFID bracelet automatically unlocked all the doors for me. So who was I talking to for so many nights in a row? Ooh, they've got the RFID bracelet. I wonder if we're going to find that around here somewhere. I wonder. Because we need that RFID bracelet to open the hatch in our storeroom. Those are big hits. Was it a big hit to civilization? I didn't actually notice. Oh, it was. Oh. I was so busy looking at the other benefit. Oh yeah, they're all -5. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, leave it looking like a dump the whole time? There isn't like a regular one that doesn't give you a negative. Oh well, whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out some way to offset that. Again, I don't really know exactly how the civilization hurts, but hurts, helps, whatever it does. We're not civilized around here. Oh, a cop car. Oh wait, I guess that's the sheriff. I've seen them in the store a few times. I don't think I've never actually seen the cop car go by. Pump up the tire, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance, dance. There we go. You're all set, get out of here. Fill that sucker. So, I'm level 13 on Legend of the Lake, level 15 on UFO, level 9 Bigfoot, level 15 Otherworld, I guess because I got the spooky house setup going on. Customers at checkout. Oh, it's the sheriff. She talks a lot, or he talks. They talk a lot. Whatever. It's really hard to tell, given the pixel art of it all. Gave me quite a fright last time. Sorry, but you asked for it. Well, as it turns out, local legends can bring in good income. So I guess bad dreams aren't such a big price to pay. Bad dreams? Never mind. Apparently deep down, I'm very impressionable. Well, if you want to know, the indigenous people thought dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. What do you mean? Oh no, last time we agreed that it was going to be your turn. What did you dream about? Nothing much, really. That I'm leaving the store, there's this black snow falling, and somebody who looks strangely like me asks how much gas I need. Is that bad? Well, if you believe the local legends, the inhabitants of the reverse house first enter their victim's mind through dreams. This way they supposedly weaken your spiritual defenses, and only then does it all start to happen in reality. But as a sheriff, I never told you that. So you don't believe in it? Would you like your sheriff to believe in mysticism? I don't know anymore. Just be careful in real life. And better put all this mysticism out of your head altogether. I'll try, but I literally decorated my shop so that it looks like a mystic place. Become acquainted with some people. Which people? Okay, so ask about customers. It's one of my customers. Oh, Hunter, Area 20. Hunter? A hunter. He looked dangerous. Hardened. Yeah, I don't like him either. He's not from around here. Shady guy. No criminal record, but I'd advise you to be cautious. Some Eric guy, an ophthalmologist? I know him. I would trust that one less than anyone else. Always playing the dummy when he worked in Area 23. So this area is real? The base itself is. Not sure about the rumors surrounding it. Not long ago, I even had an order to send them reports of all strange occurrences. To Eric specifically? No, but I talked to him as well. About the disappearance of the previous owner of this gas station. Was it somehow related to Area 23? No, they were just upgrading their surveillance systems at the time. They stuck cameras and God knows what else all over the forest. But they were unable to help us. This Eric guy said the surveillance system hadn't been activated at the time of their owner's disappearance. Like hell it wasn't. I tried to find info on him, by the way, but apart from a couple of smudged footprints, there was nothing. A shady guy and apparently some kind of pseudo-scientist in the past. I don't know how he wormed his way into a secret base. Ran into someone next to the gas station. You want to know? Oh yeah, so... fisherman at the lake. There's a fisherman living at the lake not far from here. Barry? I've never met a kinder soul. He doesn't even eat meat. He only uses the scoop net to catch fish. And even then, it's just to care for rare species in his aquarium. Alright. Get out of here, lady. Cop, whatever, sheriff. I see, thanks for the information. Alright. Holy cow, this guy had time to shop. Do I need to restock now? That's crazy. 115 bucks. That is definitely the most any customer has bought here so far. Any sign of unmarked helicopters? I don't think I've seen them, but... who knows? Who knows? There was that weird green fire coming out of the big split on the mountain back there the other night. That was weird. That was like super weird. Not even just like a little weird. Oh, customer at the repair shop. I'm coming! I gotta serve 5 more customers at the cache. And then we'll be ready to upgrade to level 3. So I guess I should save up my money so I can buy all those upgrades. What if your legend level affects the story? I don't know. It affects the sale of things, but I don't know beyond that. It'd be nice if we could hire a stock monkey. Yeah, except that I'm not actually having to restock the shelves all that often. And even when I do, it seems to be fairly quick and easy. Considering you could just, like, pick up the box and then go to the shelf and hit tab and it, like, autofills all the spots for you. Not that you're getting, like, necessarily the best distribution of, like, unique products, but it's certainly easy. And I suspect the customers in this game aren't shopping for specific things, they're just picking random things. Oh no, I gotta order my gas. Okay, hold on. 200 more liters. 90 cents a liter. That'll add up. Oh, it started pumping before it arrives. Ding, frazza done, ding, frazza done. Okay, one more customer, and this is probably the last one for the day, I would guess. And these postcards sell like crazy. Have to restock a little bit here. They do not have gum refills, so that's a thing. Snacks we have. Everything else we're good. Okay, we can order a little bit more fuel. It's 90 cents. I think it's going to be going. I think this is the trend for the next day. I'm starting to think. We'll see what it does. If it goes down again tomorrow, then I might be reading that right. But might want to refill the next day. Sorry about the caps lock. Oh my god, I'm so offended. Your sorry is not accepted. Stop shouting at me. Feel sort of uneasy, restless. I should go get some fresh air. Again with the fresh air. How fresh is this air? We've got all these weird wispy things. Oh, we are in the upside down. Look at this. I live in a freak show. Nothing this way this time. Must be that direction. Don't say anything weird about the mountain, I don't think. That building looks creepy now. That's weird. No recorders or anything. Maybe we'll go to the lake, because it's the only other place I can go at night. I can't go to the tire yard at nighttime. I haven't been there in a while, too. I should probably go to the tire yard during the day and see what's up. Dude, have you seen anything weird going on? Nope. Whole lot of nothing here with this guy. Never mind that random door. What random door? We're talking about this. This is the outhouse. It's not really a door. I mean, it has a door, but it's not just a standalone door. I don't know why it sent me out here, aside from the fact this looks creepy, like the upside down. It's even got like the tentacle-y things on the ground. Oh! Okay. Never mind. It's my evil self. See you again. Mate, do a good job cleaning up, eh? The people have been littering in here a lot. Maybe some sweeping. Sheesh, I think I'm starting to understand the locals. What do you think? What was the gas yesterday? 90 cents? Now it's 95. Okay, I should have bought last night. Well, what happens when you gamble, I guess. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to order the gas. Gotta know when to walk away, know when to run. Ooh, we're up to level 25 now for our popularity. My design is still not appreciated. It's at -3. I guess I could change, like if I change up some of the, well, the facade, maybe not so much. I don't have any extra attractions and things. I could probably swap out an attraction that gives me a better civilization thing score to offset that. Oh, somebody littered. It's you! You littered right in front of the cash register while buying a buttload of postcards again. I see your mess. You're not fooling me, lady. We gotta order more postcards. Good lord, those things are great. Selling tons of those things. I don't even know why I have other products. Okay, we're out of postcard refills. I gotta order more. 22.71 is your change. I got you, fam. There you go. My brain stopped working for half a second there. That was weird. Pump that gas. Pump that gas. I ordered a fuel refill. Oh, there's still a customer at the repair shop. I guess they must have been lined up. Pump the tires. 2.4. Faster, lady. Ah, they're littering again. Nice that they give me a sound effect to tell me they littered. I can enjoy it twice. Once when they do it, and once when I have to clean it up. Hooray! We got the mission to upgrade the store to level 3, and I have enough money to do it, I think. Unless it's like crazy expensive. Do you think this game has a controller? Like, you mean like controller support? I don't know. The settings are not really detailed in this game. I suspect not. It very well, like, it could based on how simple the controls are, but it's not really an indication that it has it. Like, all the inputs are really simple, so I would think it should be capable of being done with a controller, but the slowest thing might be doing the checkout here with the little price wand thing. No. I'm not paying attention. Okay, can I upgrade while people are in here? Probably not, right? 3,500. Oh, okay. Never mind. Holy crap, I need a lot of money. $3,500 to upgrade to level 3. That is crazy. Yeah, I gotta order some more gas. I like when it gets under 50 because then I can order 200. Maximizing the fuel that we're using in our system here. I got you, bro. Okay. Products. We need products. Well, hold on. Let's actually see. Oh, I got fuel delivery. Dang it. This game brings out the inner squirrel in me, and there's not even a squirrel character. Have you already tried to give them their change in all pennies? No, I've given them portions of their change in pennies, but I haven't tried to do like a large one in pennies. Okay, definitely need to get postcards. I've been selling so many of those. Let's see. Postcards. Some of these other ones that I didn't get before. So, all natural or not. $120. I feel like the postcards have been selling more than anything else, so we might as well stock up on this stuff. Probably need to get gum too, actually. Place order. But the problem is I don't have storage. Cosmos with a super chat. For science? Just click a whole, like, spam the button a whole bunch and see if I can give somebody a whole bunch of change in pennies. We can try. We'll see what happens. When you order, it tells you how many you already have in storage, so you don't have to keep buying duplicates. Well, yeah, except that, like, the postcards... What the heck? See that weird red thing? That was crazy. Like... red swirly over the lake. Huh. Where hell? I didn't buy any of these things. I didn't buy any gum. I like those postcards actually, so that's fine. We're good. Sleep time. I gotta make $3,500 so we can upgrade to level 3. That's crazy. So expensive. Verified on the Steam Deck at least. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, you said duplicate. My brain heard duplicants for a second. Duplicants? You don't hold truck with no duplicates around here. It's almost like I knew you were coming, lady. Give me your cash and get out. Maybe someday Fox will play more Oni. I'm enjoying the backlog. Man, I played a lot of Oxygen Not Included. I kind of burned myself out in the game a little bit. Still think it's a great game, and I love Clay as a developer company, but I did sort of burn myself out a bit on it. Oh, it's the gator. Well, the trial lead did anything? Not yet, sadly. Do you mind another weird question? Ask away. Do you ever get the feeling here that you're being watched? That's a weird one indeed. Told you. So? Can't say it's a strong feeling that I'm conscious of, but the thought does run through my mind sometimes. That's what I thought. Then it is out here somewhere. How did my answer lead you to that conclusion? Hard to explain. Call it a hunter's gut feeling. Guy is weird. Like several different shades of weird. Oh, shoot, I was gonna give somebody a bunch of change. Well, did you figure out that hatch? Not yet. I just heard some rumors from old colleagues. This might potentially be connected. What kind of rumors? See the flares on the other shore? I did see that. Asked around, and of course, no one's saying anything directly, but it looks like they're trying to catch someone. They? One's at work in Area 23. Looks like someone escaped and may have used its very tunnel. Is that someone dangerous? I'm afraid they wouldn't have shared information like that with me, even if I worked there. Just telling you what I heard. Thank you. That's special kind of weird. Okay, this guy bought all gum. I'll use debit card or bank card, whatever, credit card. $24.16. This might take a while. Been rewatching Hogwarts Legacy. Would that be a game you'd revisit? I actually really enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy, and I should have played more of it. But I don't know that I'll go back to it because it was such a long time ago now. I guess it's like a question of like how many people would be interested in watching it. So, to answer the question about the coins, it's clear you can give change this way, but this will take like I'm gonna wear my mouse out clicking this, so we're giving cash. 24.53. What? Undo. I gotta give him 24.16, right? There we go. So you can give all pennies. I appreciate you picked the wrong one for the penny test. Well, at least with a high dollar value, it sort of answers the question of whether you could do it. It doesn't seem like they're going to limit you but to the number of pennies you can give. 2.7. Oh, there we go. Gap on. I never finished Hogwarts Legacy either. There's a lot of the games like that I haven't finished though. The hard part is, so when they first come out, I try to like play them as much as I can. But inevitably I end up having to start splitting my time between games because I usually have things in progress. Troll is satisfied. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat. I think Fox would be so lost with all the new stuff. There is some new stuff like all the nuclear things and the robots and stuff in the new content. I have played them all a little bit. I think what was it, like, I don't know, 6 months ago or something. I played it a tiny bit, just a couple of videos. There we go. Come on, lady. I got customers waiting. Bring your cash over to the counter and check out. You know what? Oh, you go wait. Can't leave all these customers waiting out here. Not only do you have dupes, you have boops. A little bit of boop. 2.4. I've noticed that with the tire thing, you don't really have an option to release air if you overdo it. I guess I should be careful about how much I put in. I gotta order gas again. The 200 liters coming in. You know, you littering people. I gotta litter so much. Again with the postcard. Man, these people love their postcards. It's crazy. I think they live around here too. They're not even like visiting. Like, what are they getting all these postcards for? What? The hatch light screen. Another recorder. Day 2, we arrived at the site and the duty officer oversaw the base while it was mothballed, giving me a tour. An exotic character, I must say. One of the last of the indigenous people. He introduced himself as Red Elk. I consider myself an expert in local folklore, but I'm sure he could regale me with a few tales I haven't heard yet. As for the base itself, well, that probably requires further reflection. For now, I'll just say that my first impression was one of disappointment. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I thought they said it was flooded down here. I think they lied to me. Day 66. 2 whole months of monitoring and nothing. Cobalt disappearances never reoccurred, but what was the cause? And why do all these incidents reported by eyewitnesses occur in precisely those remaining patches of land that are not under surveillance? Even if we assume a conspiracy among all these eyewitnesses, which is utter nonsense given their very primitive background, they couldn't have accurately identified all our blind spots. If I don't get an answer to this question, the project will be shut down with the conclusion that all we need to do is install more modern surveillance systems at the mines, which we've already done. No, I can't leave here empty-handed. What the? Oh, it's got my civilization to energy level thing there. That's crazy. Day 20. 0 activity throughout the entire monitored area. Not a single case of missing cobalt or vanished veins. Last night I allowed myself to utter a curse about this, and Red Elk, who, as usual, was with me in the monitoring room, suffering from insomnia, suggested that maybe it knew we were watching. These words haunt me so. What is up with this place? I can't interact with anything. 110 of 150. Huh. Alright. Super weird. I hope I don't have a customer waiting. I don't think the day was entirely done. I just came in here to get a box because we're going to restock the shelf, but man, that's crazy. Oh, I need more stuff. All right, I need to order gum and more of the vehicle fluid thingies. Let's go for the expensive stuff. Mentosity, Derolution. Yeah, whatever. Order all the gums. Oh, I can't. Oh, shoot. There we go. I can order one type of gum. Good old Mentosity. Gotta get more storage somehow. It's fine. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. It's just a secret lab under the... It's probably nothing to be concerned about. But the question remains, who opened that thing and why? Okay, receive our gas delivery, then we can sleep. Sleep, the glorious sleep of sleeping. You all don't have secret labs? Ah, no, I forgot to have one installed when I moved in. My bad. Okay, $2,141 now. I have a secret lab chair. Does that count? It's just the chair. Doubles as a lab. Oh, another recorder. Day 77, 2 weeks. Who can, is there what can one accomplish in 2 weeks? Not much, especially when you don't know where to start. When you're torn between mysticism and science. Red Elk, whatever he was, most often contacted me when I was whiling away my nights in the monitoring room. The recent episode happened under the similar circumstances. Maybe it's all about sleep deprivation. Term reminds me of an old technique. Should try it. Is the old technique called sleep deprivation? There's a little ugly RV over there. It's neat. I wonder if this guy ever has anything new to say. How's it going? Fine. Why did I just leave the tires lying around? I think I already had this conversation with them. Who's they? Something about they burning them. Blah, blah, blah. Electric cars. Yada, yada, yada. We already did all this dialogue. Talked to Bill, the local farmer, the one black in the sky with his big black pickup truck. Maybe we'll latch onto. He's been driving me crazy with his anti-electric talk. Fair warning, he also believes in UFOs. I know, we met recently. Well, you can imagine that the much he has for a brain. Do we get back to work now? Okay. Maybe I hadn't seen that dialogue before. Thought I had. Do you have a gold ballroom? No, I don't have a gold ballroom. I really need one for my security. Also for the lavish parties I intend to throw. Heck, we don't even have enough seats in our living room when we have guests over. I could use a ballroom. Might look a little weird attached to the end of my townhouse, though. Okay, 94.71, nice. I need all these people to buy lots of things and give big tips, because we got another $1,000 I have to raise still. So we can upgrade to level 3. $2,599.44. I gotta order more fuel soon too. I might as well order now, I guess. Dump another 150. Oh, hold on. Deal with you first. Then we'll dump another 150 fuel in there. Hold on, I'm coming. The secret labs are strictly regulated by the HOA. Ermagerd. I guess that'd be a good reason not to have one. 2.3. Yeah, lovely. Get out of here. Get out of here. We'll get another one waiting here, actually. That's cool. What do you want? Hurry up. Add oil. Pump up the tires. So many customers, so little time. Poor lady's like running her feet off. It should be in good shape. Gets all her steps in every day. Oh no, that old lady with the oxygen tank again. She's gonna want to talk again. $40, 35 cents. I mean, she's really stocking up though. There we go. So, what exactly is the thing in the lake? Oh, I wish I knew, my dear, but my Logan's ship was sunk by something very large. Logan? Was that your... Yes, he worked as a diver on that ship. They were going to measure the depth of the lake, but something pulled the ship to the bottom. All that remains of Logan is a scuba tank, which holds his last breath. I sometimes open it up a bit, just for a little while, to hear his whisper. That's the only way I can talk to him. I don't think there's much left. Same goes for me, though. I'm very sorry to hear that, but you said he protects you from the lake? How exactly? I don't know, but since the lake hasn't been able to reach me yet, that means it's working. Just like my elephant spray. I haven't been stepped on by an elephant yet. All this gum that does not look like gum. Okay. Man, I left these people in here too long. Look at the mess they left. Crazy. Bunch of slobs in this town. Cars in this town burn a lot of oil. They sure do, yeah. It's a little weird that they're having to keep topping it up that way. Oh, I was gonna order fuel and I forgot. So I can get another 150, but... No. Yeah. No. Shoot. I'm at 106. I can only get another 100. Coming soon, CrypticFox elephant spray, only $99.99. Yeah, guaranteed to work as long as you're not in the proximity of any elephants. Not a guarantee. Let's check to see if there's any tape recorders that showed up over here. Nope. It's all clear. Alright, Black Acid 92 cents, sell at 182, double your money. Yeah. Right. Maybe we're doing alright on the pricing structure. Seems we're not paying fuel taxes and stuff, so that's alright. Okay. Let's see. Should be able to put more of the liquid goods on the shelf here, I think. There we go. A few more postcards. They're selling like hotcakes. Man, people really aren't buying more than like they're buying a lot of the liquids down here and they're buying a lot of the postcards, but most of the other stuff they really don't buy that many of. Maybe my displays just aren't attractive enough to incite their interest. It's elephant spray that attracts elephants, does not repel the elephants. Uh-oh. That's why I said not a guarantee. Devs trained you to search for recorders and stop randomly placing recorders. Neat. No, they're still showing up. I still see them like popping up in random places, but they're just not always there. Fuel's down to $1.84 now. Parks Canada would like to remind you that bear spray and bug spray don't work the same, so please read the directions carefully. Yeah, could you imagine spraying on bear spray like it's bug spray? Why is my skin burning? That would be a very unfortunate error to make. $20 tip on that purchase. Good lord. What's wrong with these people? They're like, they got money to burn or something. Give me crazy tips. It's almost like the people who made this game didn't entirely know how tips work. Get skin burning. Why are my eyes hurting and bleeding? Well, that's only if you spray it in your face, though. Wishful tipping, I guess. Yeah, that could be. I mean, I am a female character. Maybe they're hopeful that by giving me a big tip, I'll somehow notice them in a way that makes me want to lavish my attention upon them. Guys are weird that way. But no, that stripper really liked me. I kept giving her money and she was hanging around the whole time. 24.59. Hi, Cryptic, thank you for your videos, sir. Well, thanks, WM. Appreciate you coming to hang out this evening. Women do like the money, and men seem to be foolish enough to think that if they just give money, it somehow is going to equate to interest. It's very weird. That's why female servers tend to get bigger tips than male servers and various other things. And welcome to Raisins. They must play poker with the postcards of the chips. Maybe, because they buy a lot of them and they live around here. That seems a little weird to me, but I'm not going to complain because they're just feeding money into my account. One of the Xpartists has said that the line between the dumbest humans and the smartest bears is a very blurry line. I can see that. Oh, I'm low on fuel. And we got a customer. 34.13. Let's order some fuel. I can only order 200 because I got 15 in there. Ooh, and I've got $3,618, so we can upgrade to the level 3 gas station now. Get our fuel in here first. Add oil. I got you, fam. I might have overfilled that one. I was cutting a little close. Success. Okay, let's get the store updated here. Upgrades. Store level 3, 3,500 bones. Good lord, gives me +5 to my civilization. Warehouse size 400 units. Okay, good. I can get. Lets you temporarily shut down individual station services. A full-scale road. Oh, okay. I guess if I'm too busy or something, I can shut down things. It's strange. Oh, these are all much more expensive than the other things were. So presumably we're going to be pulling in cash faster, hopefully. That should have led to a larger store space, and it did. So we've got room for more shelving. And at level 3, I think we get new products we can access too. So we've got tools now is another section. 235 for that. I don't really have the money to stock that. But, oh, 245 for beer. Ice cream. Oh, man, look at this. Sweets. Souvenirs. Glasses. Oh, man. How am I going to find room for all this stuff? Okay. So we've got a lot of things we can buy. And not a lot of cash to do it with at the moment. Notice the fuel demand are all end in ½ liter, but the fuel tank drops by a rounded up number. You're losing ½ a liter on every fill. What a ripoff. Oh, am I? Yeah, that's funny. Man, that would really add up. Oh, look, I can close this thing. Again, I don't know why I would want to. I guess if I got too busy, maybe. Oh! I hit the wrong button. I just threw away like 40 bucks. God damn it. I meant to hit the space bar. Ah, mistakes are made. It was bound to happen at some point. I got room for another poster here, too. Can't decorate while I have customers in here, though. Get out of my store and come again. Customers. I wonder if the customers like gradually get more impatient as you level up, so that they're like less likely to hang around long enough for you to service them. Otherwise, why would you want to shut a section down? I just saw a light crime novel at a Target called Mistakes Were Made. That's funny. It's the story of my life. Got another customer going to the repair shop, but we'll go serve the story here first. Don't want to keep waiting too long. On second thought, he could have waited. Bum littered. 2 customers at the repair shop now. Pump that up, put some oil in. Lots of people just burn the oil. The game heard me. They're in even leaders now. They're like the jig is up. They're on to us. There you go. Enjoy your oil. Try not to burn it so frequently. This is a little crazy, honestly. Oh, okay. Let's spread the cash over here. It'll be 1953, please. Yo, get out of here. 1828. $1.72 is your change. Yep, that's an even 23 liters there. This one's an even 17. Yeah, it is all even now. What if it was just like a weird bug that it was showing at like half-liter values? Or maybe it changes based on the price per liter cost or something. I don't know, weird. Like how much they're willing to buy. I heard you litter in here. Jerk. Stop throwing stuff on the floor. Alright. Give me 120, maybe 29 change. 10 cents. $24 tip on that sale. Man. People in this town are very aggressive tippers. Crazy. Okay, let's get the good stuff in here. We need to get a beer fridge. I'm gonna buy that, of course. I think we'll buy souvenirs also. And then for the goods, I need beer, so we'll get Stellalien. Text out Stellalien, Stillberg, Budfoot, C double, Ferronkin, and Zonistal, whatever. Okay. And then we've got souvenirs. Pocket-sized legend. Oh, look at that. You got a little Bigfoot. Small invasion, no diving. These are cool. Get a smattering of these. Mini civilization, whispering ball, shape of eternity, sands of time. You shall not pass. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I gotta figure out where to put these things now, too. So the beer fridge should probably be up near cash, but I don't really have room for it there. Huh. Because you can't really rotate stuff in here. It does get a little tricky to place things, doesn't it? The beer by the gum? That seems weird, though. That's probably not a good idea. Okay, let's maybe move some stuff around. Let's take the snacks aren't really selling anyway. Oh, they don't fit down here. That sucks. Guess I can put them down here. Snacks go down there. We'll get the beer up here in the corner. Souvenirs. I can put those right next to the postcards. I should get another poster to put up here. That'll be in the decor. Cloven peak photo. Let's go with the object no photo here. Install that over there. And we're gonna need to restock. There we go. Supply truck. Are there different gas suppliers listed across the top of the screen where you order the gas? No, these are the other store types. So King Fuel is the one to get gas. This is for ordering shelving. These are the goods for the shelves. Store upgrades, decor, information about the, this is all just coming from the rumors and stuff, I guess. Information about the area. There's the Bigfoot. There's a Bigfoot, but there's only the one King Fuel to order from. Oh, which reminds me, I need to order fuel. Probably do that before I run out of money. $16. Oh wow, look at the size of the warehouse in here now. Alright. Fuel delivery will wait. We need to restock. And the beer. Oh, there we go. Now we're a proper gas station. We sell beer. You won't find that in Canada so much, but... Sweet, sweet, delicious beer. Yeah, I think we got everything set. Can't buy anything with $16, of course, so that rules out doing anything interesting that way. More money. All the McMoneys are McMines. Bears. Good old LLCBO. Sergeant Kelvin, their viewers just joined. Welcome everybody joining from Kelvin stream. Appreciate the raid. Welcome to my little Panda gas station here. Oh, got a customer at the repair shop. All butt lady. And oil. Appreciate the raid. Welcome everybody joining. Hide those red crayons. Crayon eaters are back. They're gonna eat them all on us again. $27. Man, I gotta rebuild my cash. I spent a lot buying those new products. Customer at checkout. Hold on, Capybara, I got you. You give me 20, but I give 5.49 back. Oh, you're a red panda, not a fox. Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's a red panda anyway. Seems that way. Gotta pump it up to 2.3. That's a lot of eggplants, man. I don't even like eggplant. Joke's on you. Nobody's coming for gas today. That's weird. Pump up the tire. 2.3 again. Red panda is called a firefox. We had our first beer customer. Nice. We're making beer bucks now. Some people have to overcompensate. The cucumber and the eggplant. Hey, Titty, how you doing? That's right, we never carded for the booze. In this town, anyone can drink, it's fine. They don't have any laws about other species drinking alcohol. Another customer out here. This is a Corvette. Oil and tires for this guy. Oops. Ooh, almost overshot. Ah, get out of here. You're all set. We're gonna line up over here at the pumps. Don't worry, everybody. There's no fuel shortage. You'll be fine. Just wait your turn. Wait your turn. Most other species don't make it to 21 years. Well, there is that. But those sea turtles, I hear they enjoy a good beer, and they live to be like 200, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Oops. 1003. Oh, man, look at this one. 105 bucks. Nice. And they use debit, so I don't have to change. Let's get our credit card, I guess. 167? Oh, now we're making bank. Some of that stuff's expensive. Plus, I'm sure we've priced it like gas station aggressive. It's not even like if you went to like an actual auto shop place and bought those things. Pull into the gas station and pay like double the price. What a mess they made. Good lord, that was a lot of litter. Okay, I need more fuel again. What? How much was the fuel tank upgrade? 1,500. Crap. That's no good. I have 83 liters, so I can only get 150. Get that filled up so we're ready for fueling the next day. Okay, good to go. Oh, actually, what other decor options do I have? Can I do other flooring and stuff now? I can. Retro's back. We can do cedar flooring. This one gives -1 to the legend thing, but kind of okay with that, I think. Let's go with the retro in here. And then for flooring, we can go cozy rugs or the retro's back flooring. We'll go this way again. There you go. Decor, retro's back, and the floor. Yeah, there we go. Like a 1950s gas station diner kind of thing now. You almost even can't see how murky the water is over here in the little water cooler. Rugs in a gas station? Yeah, it doesn't seem like a very good idea, but to each their own, I guess. Not the choice I would make, but order more of those things. Okay, so the liquid stuff. Have 2, have 1, have 5, have 16. We definitely don't need aqua cubes. We can get some of these. 0 contacts. I have 2 petroleum. I guess we'll order all these ones here. They have a nice high price on them, so that makes for good sized sales, and then that also results in bigger tips. They're worse than rugs in bathrooms. Yeah, my mom had a friend when I was a teenager. They had a bathroom in their finished basement, and it was a carpeted bathroom with like the deep shag kind of piles. But in that bathroom, they also had like a jacuzzi hot tub kind of thing. I can only imagine the level of mold that must have developed in that room. Kind of crazy. There we go. Refilled. That was the only thing I bought, so we can crash for the night. Oh my god, that must have sucked, right? Like, it must have developed crazy mold. Like, I can't see how it wouldn't have, but... That was a very long time ago now. Customer at the repair shop. Move your butt. Got more oil to fill up here and more tires to do. They have a very, very hard time maintaining tire pressure in this town and also oil pressure. Both to my profit, weirdly enough. Squish, squish. Yeah, you would think so. Like, ugh, nasty. The things people used to... Oh my, look, the gas got up to $2.10 a liter. I think we were capping out like $1.95 or something before. I think throat's driving me nuts tonight. Sorry, one sec. I'm just checking my text messages to make sure my daughter hasn't messaged me. Seeing as though I have to play taxi for her and her boyfriend later. Man, he better not be tanked. It just occurred to me, he might be drunk. Oh, no, whoops. I accidentally gave him no oil. He's not happy with me. I can't imagine why. Ah, dang it. I mean, he still paid me a little bit, but... It was like lost free money there. Started at $1.19. Was it that low for the fuel? I don't remember it being that low. Oh no, it's another talkative one. Throat's starting to bug me from all this talking. At least he's buying a lot. $12.14 change. There we go. I have a business proposal for you. Do you mean UFO themed merch? I already... What? No, that's not what I mean. All right, tell me. Concert. Concert? A rock concert. Well, to be honest, we haven't landed on a genre yet, and the first songs are still being written. Okay, but what does this have to do with me? This is a good spot. Lots of people. You'll get additional advertising. Win-win. Let me guess. The town council said no? Well, yeah. Cloven Peak is a quiet town and all that. All right, then. Yeah, let's shake up this pigsty. Hey, my place isn't that bad. I mean, figuratively. The place as a whole. Sorry. Okay, when should I expect you? Well, we're still composing the songs and gathering the equipment. Okay, so it's not soon? Well, that stage is almost ready. We can deliver it tomorrow. Is it a big group? Just me and Bobby so far. The guy from the junkyard? Yeah, he has a very melodic voice. Who'd have thought? Just a shame he likes pop music. I'm more into rock. I thought you'd be into country. That's a stereotype. Hope we can persuade the sheriff she's a no good singer. Or she's a good singer too. Sorry, my throat's driving me nuts all of a sudden. And Marge won't give us the drums for free. Or Logan used to play them. Guess we'll have to invite her too. Quite odd bunch, all right. It's a deal. Thanks. Soon you'll be beating customers off with a stick. Sounds like a very uncomfortable way to do that. Man. Sorry. $4.55. On board. Man, look at all this stuff this one's buying. It only ended up at $57 though. They didn't grab any of the expensive things. And I got 2 customers at the gas pump. Hold on, I'm coming. Do it for exposure. Yeah. It's funny they're planning the concert before they even have any music. Or a band, really. They have a stage before they have a band. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta order more fuel. This will pretty much tap me out. Ooh, all the way down to 4 liters. Nice. More gas. They have a concept of it. Yeah, they have a concept of an idea of a band. Didn't seem like he entirely even settled on the genre yet. Not smart to get drunk and ask your girl's dad to help you. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So they had prom tonight, and then they're going to somebody's house afterwards for a little bit, which I'm sure is going to involve drinking, because that's what people, that's what teenagers do at parties after prom, among other things. And so then I gotta drive him home and then drive my daughter home, obviously, but it just occurred to me, like, only moments ago that he might be drunk when I pick him up. That'd be weird. Oh. Garbage. He throws up in my car. I'm not even gonna slow down before I kick him out. Underwater basket weaving, that's what they'll be doing. Absolutely underwater basket weaving. You got it. And absolutely nothing else. It's what I would do. At their age, I definitely would be all about the underwater basket weaving. A valuable life skill. Put a towel in the back seat. I'm gonna line the whole thing with plastic. Oh, what I should do is line the whole thing with plastic and then show up with a shotgun in the front seat and ask him to get in. What's in the plastic? Oh, nothing. I just still want to have to clean up the mess after. You're a better dad than I am. I gave the shotgun speech while thing to clean it. Oh, yeah. I used to joke all the time when I found out I was having daughters that I needed to find a place that was like a discount shotgun warehouse. Too funny. Also, I have a very specific set of skills and an active passport. Let me know if I need to catch a flight. Yes, exactly. All right, sleep time. More money, all the McMoneys. So much McMoneys. Not just the plastic, but also have it on the front seat of a roll of duct tape and a rope. All right, I know it's actually just before midnight, but my throat is really killing me now. I've got to I gotta go take care of it. I'm gonna start coughing out of crazy. It's getting hard to talk. So I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. Thanks everybody for coming out and hang out tonight while we played a little more of The Last Gas Station. Really loving this game so far. I like the art style and the gameplay's fun. It's got a little quirky sense of humor to it. Thanks for the super chats and everything this evening as well. I have no idea who's live right now that we can raid over to on the YouTubes, but we'll see what we find. Sure, somebody will be around. I don't know if Nate is live tonight. If he is, he probably is already off because he doesn't normally stream this late. I see Brian is live. We can go raid him. I think he was playing a little bit of Windrose this evening. Oh, he switched to something else. He's playing a military extraction shooter. So he's playing a little Gray Zone Warfare. We'll go over raid Brian. If I can get that set up here quickly. Right, there we go. Sweet. Anyway, thanks so much everybody for coming and hang out tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.